I discovered my CEO was secretly living in our office building for 2 years, and I never reported it. As head of HR for a tech startup, I thought I'd seen everything until a 3 a.m. security alert changed my understanding of workplace boundaries forever. It started with an email from our security system showing motion detected in the executive suite at 3:17 a.m. on a Sunday. As the person responsible for office safety, I reluctantly drove downtown to check it out, assuming it was cleaning staff with wrong schedules or maybe a mouse triggering sensors. What I found instead was our 42-year-old CEO David in pajama pants and a t-shirt, making Amman noodles in our office kitchen. We both froze. David holding his steaming cup of noodles, me still in my weekend clothes, clutching my phone with security codes. For a moment, neither of us spoke. Working late, I finally asked. Knowing full well this wasn't work, David sighed, set down his Raymony and said, "Let me show you something." He led me to his executive office minus the one with the private bathroom that the company had spent $30,000 renovating last year. He unlocked a door I'd always assumed was a supply closet. Inside was a fully furnished mini apartment, a twin bed with neatly made sheets, a small dresser, a bookshelf with novels and family photos, a clothing rack with 5 identical suits and casual clothes, everything meticulously organized to be hidden away at a moment's notice. "The divorce hit me harder than I let on," he explained quietly. "She got the house in San Francisco rented." He trailed off, gesturing vaguely at the impossible housing market we all knew too well. As head of HR, I should have immediately reported this. It violated building codes, insurance policies, and probably a dozen regulations I was paid to enforce. Our investors would have been furious. The board would have demanded action. Instead, I asked, "Does anyone else know? Just the night security guard? I give him Warriors tickets?" I nodded, thinking about our company's recent struggles. We laid off 20% of staff 6 months earlier. David had taken a public 50% pay cut to avoid more layoffs. Meanwhile, he'd been sleeping on a twin bed in a converted closet while maintaining the fiction of a successful CEO. "The shower situation must be challenging," I said finally. He laughed, tension breaking. "The gym membership is worth every penny." I should have reported it. I should have documented everything. Instead, I said, "The motion sensors in this room should probably be disabled for maintenance reasons. I'll take care of it Monday." For the next 8 months, I became the unofficial guardian of David's secret. I scheduled early morning maintenance to give him warning. I made sure weekend visitors were announced in advance. When board members wanted to renovate his office, I steered them toward other priorities. Why did I protect him? Maybe because the day after I discovered his secret, he still showed up in a perfect suit, led our all-hands meeting with confidence, and secured a partnership that saved 10 jobs. Why? Because I'd gone through my own divorce and understood the private struggles behind public faces. Or maybe because sometimes humanity matters more than policy. The situation resolved itself when our startup was acquired. David received a substantial payout, enough to buy a modest condo. The day before we moved to our new corporate offices, I found a handwritten note in my desk drawer with a key attached. "If you ever need a place to stay," I upgraded the sheets. "Thank you for seeing me as a person first and a policy violation second." I never told anyone until now. The company thrived, David eventually remarried, and I received a promotion in the new corporate structure. Sometimes I wonder how many other workplace violations are actually just people trying to survive their private battles while keeping their professional worlds intact. The most valuable HR skill isn't knowing every policy, it's knowing when humanity requires a blind eye.